Ever wonder what happens when internet memes, the world's richest man, dogs, and crypto collide? Well, grab your leashes because we're about to embark on a crypto journey to find out. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Frankie Candles, and in today's video, we're gonna be talking about Dogecoin. You know, the coin with the cute little Shiba Inu on it that's been taking the internet and the crypto world by storm. Is it just a meme, or is there more to this little pup that meets the eye? In today's video, we're gonna find out. Let's get into it. So Dogecoin all started back in 2013 by two software engineers, Jackson Palmer and Billy Marcus, some of the easier names to pronounce in crypto. And even though this all started off as a joke, Dogecoin has actually become one of the most prominent meme coins. Obviously, some people call it the king meme coin, but unlike Shiba Inu, at least we can actually put some faces and names to the people behind it. And speaking of Shiba, if you guys want to check out my Shiba Inu deep dive video, you could check it in the card right here. Now back to the people that started this whole thing. Jackson Palmer served as a product manager for Adobe in Australia, and Billy Marcus was a software developer over at IBM. Pretty decent credentials to start off with, if you ask me. And these guys are all about fun and community. Palmer and Marcus wanted to create a payment system basically as a joke to mock the wildly speculative cryptocurrency market at the time. And little did they know their joke would become a crypto sensation backed by an army of meme lovers and the Doge father himself, the richest man in the world, Elon Musk. It's like the class clown that somehow wound up getting valedictorian. So let's get down to brass tacks. Dogecoin operates like most cryptocurrencies. It's secure, decentralized, and it has super low transaction fees. And if you're comparing it to Bitcoin, it's more like Usain Bolt, where Bitcoin would kind of be like a 1992 Lumina. The Dogecoin blockchain uses a proof of work consensus mechanism, which basically means that miners use computers to solve really difficult math problems in order to process transactions. Pretty run-of-the-mill stuff if you've been around crypto for some time. And miners also earn additional Doge as a reward. The downside is that it's not a very effective store of value. This is largely due to the lack of lifetime cap on the supply of Dogecoins that are created by mining. This results in a highly inflationary token by design. Let's compare that to Bitcoin really quick. Bitcoin has a lifetime cap of 21 million tokens, and this makes the mining process more and more difficult over time. Those math problems become more complex, taking longer to solve. In a way, this helps Bitcoin's ability to hold its value over time, which also helps it grow. Dogecoin actually states that capping supply would eventually render the network insecure and more vulnerable to attacks. This is addressed on Dogecoin's website, stating that Doge operates like most other crypto assets. Capped assets are nowhere near mined out, and over time, their supply will continue to increase, just like Dogecoin. They go on to state that Dogecoin's supply is not unlimited because there are absolute limits of issuance per block, per day, and per year, just like other assets. But the main distinction is that Dogecoin doesn't have a set end date for its issuance. Now, while Dogecoin may seem infinite when considering an endless timeline, in practical measurable timeframes, its creation is actually capped. Dogecoin isn't just about transactions though. It's got soul, baby. Dogecoin's strong community lives by the unofficial tagline, "Do only good every day." These folks are all about supporting each other, spreading kindness, and yes, making memes. Not only do they want to make you richer, they want you to get richer with a smile on your face as well. And I think we could all get behind that. Basically the mission of this YouTube channel. So you're probably asking yourself, is Dogecoin just internet hype? Although it may have started as a joke, it almost immediately became a means to tip and encourage people to achieve something great. Whether the initiative is the Jamaican bobsled team, Kenya's water wells, or the Dogecoin car, yes, more on that in just a minute, the community has come together and supported various causes. Also known as a tipping currency, its low fees and transaction speeds when compared to competing chains has allowed Doge to never stop working for its intended use. Over time, Dogecoin has evolved into a viable payment option in various online stores. Especially in the past couple of years, there's been a surge in the adoption, thanks to third-party integrations by platforms like BitPay and Coinbase. And if that's not enough to impress you, several prepaid card providers now support Dogecoin as a funding option. Merchants have the ability to integrate directly with Dogecoin's blockchain using the JSON RPC interface. And for all you tech nerds out there, it's essentially the bridge between websites and the Dogecoin blockchain. And integrating Dogecoin payments directly into an online store wouldn't be possible without it. Pretty cool stuff. Now let's talk a bit about charity. Remember when I mentioned that Dogecoin car? Well, this is just another example of how this community comes together for good causes. Back in 2014, members of Reddit's NASCAR community introduced Josh Wise, an up-and-coming NASCAR driver. He was an underdog in need of financial support. Without it, he wouldn't be able to race in the Aaron's 499 Sprint Series Cup race at the Talladega Superspeedway. Shout out to Ricky Bobby. Well, the Dogecoin community came together, and in a matter of days, they raised 67 million Doge Dogecoin to sponsor Josh Wise, giving him the opportunity to race. But the good deeds didn't stop there, because crypto payment platform Moolah stepped up and offered to convert all of those donations to USD at a very favorable exchange rate, ensuring that they would have enough funds to see it through. Just a perfect example of how coming together for a good cause can create a ripple effect. Literally the goal of the CandleMafia. And if that's not enough, I got a few more great causes to share with you guys. Dogecoin made headlines when that very same community raised $25,000 to send the Jamaican bobsled team to the Winter Olympics. They've raised money to train service dogs for children with disabilities and have built clean water wells in Kenya. Whether you love or hate Doge, you can't deny that they have a truly remarkable community that are having a very positive impact on the world. And one of their biggest charitable contributions of all is working with the likes of Mr. Beast and Mark Rober, who founded the Team Seas campaign. Team Seas is an initiative to remove all the plastic from the world's oceans with a fundraising goal of $30 million. Each dollar donated results in 1 pound of plastic being removed from the planet's oceans, rivers, and beaches. The Dogecoin community is basically like the Mr. Beast of the crypto world. Now, if you ask me, that is a very positive contribution to society, and as we say around here in the CandleMafia, hashtag givers gain. Shout out to Crypto Billy. And if the Dogecoin community continues on this path, I can only see good things coming to them in the future. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this Dogecoin breakdown. What do you think of this project? Will it remain a meme forever, or will they propel themselves even higher as time goes on? Do you believe in it long term? Let me know in the comments down below. That's all the time I got for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Frankie Candles out.
At the top of the class on a roll, and it's time to run it up, yeah, you know, maxed out.